How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are back with another banger. So please smash that like button, you guys, and subscribe. And yeah, man, we're gonna talk Earl Spence and Crawford talks. Showtime's you guys executive Stephen Espinoza is talking about restarting the talks between Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. He says, well, it's still an attractive fight, Espinoza said of Spence Crawford in an interview with Fight Hub TV. And I quote, no one is going to hold grudges and say we're not going to deal with him, quote unquote Crawford. Just because the first time didn't quite go the way we wanted, but there's other factors now. Spence's mandatory Thurman has been ordered, and there's all of that. There's the assumption of, oh well, you can wave a magic wand and make it all go away to get the Crawford fight. I don't know if that's the case right now. It's not as simple as that. I have no doubt that no one from his side, from Earl to everyone else, is throwing that opportunity away. They're still looking and saying, look, this can be realistically be made great. He says, but having said that, nobody wants to go through the experience again. That experience again, I know there's a lot of different versions of what happened. He says, I know that from this side, it felt like the rug being pulled out from under us with very little notice. Wow. So Stephen Espinoza is pretty much saying that they're not going to stop negotiation talks, you guys, but they are, they're going to explore the Keith Thurman fight, but they're not, getting out of, this deal and stuff like that. And, with the whole Keith Thurman and Earl Spence, from what it's looking like, that's a done deal because that's Spence's quote-unquote mandatory, but they're not fighting for a belt. So you go, figure that out. But they're talking about the talks will still proceed, even though that, Stephen Espinoza said it felt like the rug being pulled from under him with, Crawford fighting on BLK Prime. And, they paid the guy, They paid the guy, and to be honest with you, my personal thoughts is, if BLK Prime said that they was going to pay $10 million for the Avanesian fight, so that's $10 million, PBC and Earl Spence's side couldn't guarantee a $10 million. They didn't. I don't believe they had any money guaranteed. So of course, man got to feed his family. He got a growing family, got athletes as kids, and the guy is not stopping, and I don't blame him sometimes, with this, with the negotiations going down and, him having $10 million on the plate, on the table, and then Earl Spence in their side not really, it's not really getting anywhere. I feel where Crawford was coming from, man. I really do, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Who do you guys feel, should give a little leeway? I know Earl Spence is not letting up, and I don't believe it's going to be a 50-50 fight. I think it's going to be a 60-40 split when it's all said and done, and the 60 going to, Earl Spence, being that he has 3 of the 4 belts. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please smash that like button and subscribe. And until next time, you guys. Peace.